Good evening. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Let's get into it. Tonight we are continuing the mixing process of the band Y2K live. Possibly going to finalize everything tonight as far as audio goes, and then I can edit the video. I said in the last episode a couple of weeks ago now at this point, I recorded, well, I didn't record it, the front of house guy did, but at the House of Independence, I got stems from this band, and they hired me to mix it for them, along with the video. So that's what we're doing. And because this is a current project, this is a paid client, I want to take my time with it. I want to make sure that everything's just right. So that's what we're doing tonight. Let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. Give it another minute or so for whoever's going to be here. Let the algorithm, because I didn't schedule this stream. So let the algorithm do its thing. Let it notify people that I'm live. In the meantime, I went, oh my God, I cleaned the cache on my computer, and now Chrome is in dark mode. Oh God, I need to correct that like yesterday. Okay, never mind. It just needed to be reset. There it is. So I went to the movies today, and I saw what I thought was supposed to be a comedy, and ended up being pretty terrible. I went and saw the drama. It stars Zendaya and Robert Pattinson, and it wasn't good. And I realized, like, a clearly overdramatic, weak-minded asshole wrote this movie, because there's no way any of the characters, if this happened, if what happened in the movie with these characters happened in real life, that it wouldn't spiral to this degree. So I'll spoil it. I don't give a shit. Normally, if I like a movie, I'll give you guys like a week or two to see it before I talk about it. But in essence, Zendaya's character is marrying Robert Pattinson's character, and they're out wine tasting and food tasting for the wedding, which is in a week. And they're out with their two friends. I don't even remember their character names, but it's a black guy and a white woman. That's all I know. I don't even remember the actors' names off the top of my head. But they're out, and they're playing a game. And the question is, what's the worst thing you've ever done? It could be accidental. It could be purpose, like on purpose. So they go around the table. Black guy says something along the lines of something about bullying someone. I honestly don't remember. His wife, white girl, she's like, I lured a mentally disabled kid out of his home and locked him, like he followed me into the woods, and I panicked, and in a freak, I thought he was going to hurt me, so I tricked him into going to a closet and locking him in there. And overnight, a search and rescue team was formed. Like, cops were called and everything. And she didn't tell anybody. That's pretty terrible. Robert Pattinson's character told a story about cyberbullying someone, like to the point where the kid was so traumatized they had to move. Then it got to Zendaya's character. And her thing was she planned out a school shooting. Like, wrote down names of people, had a gun, and the movie like shows you flashbacks of teenage Zendaya's character getting bullied, getting ostracized, and going down a very dark path. And ultimately, of course, she didn't do it, but she planned it out and wanted to do it. And after hearing this, the other three at the table were like, oh my God, are you serious? I can't believe you would do that. Especially Rachel, their friend. I remember her character name now. Rachel, her sister, was shot and paralyzed because of a shooting. So she's very offended by this. And Robert Pattinson's character gradually degrades over the course of the movie to, I don't know if I recognize this person anymore. Like, are you really a psycho? Are you really going to kill me now? Oh my God, you're holding a knife. Are you going to stab me? And he's so overdramatic and triggered by everything that he's not sure if he wants to go through with the wedding. Spoilers, they go through with the wedding, and the reception is a gigantic clusterfuck. That part was actually funny. There was actually a couple points during that where I was like, oh my God, that this is where it's going. Okay, oh my God. Where I cringed at it. That part was very funny because Robert Pattinson's character confesses all this to his very attractive female coworker and then proceeds to make out with her, and he was going to bend her over and do the old in-out routine, but he couldn't get ready. He had a problem. And of course, ultimately, he's like, wait, what am I doing? I'm cheating on my fiance. So he stops. Now, attractive female coworker was ready to go with the old in-out routine. Made out with him, whatever. She has a boyfriend, and she had confessed to being a lying cheater. So she's not the best person in the world. So at the wedding, she gets this self-righteous, like, I can't believe you kissed me, in front of everybody. And it's a gigantic clusterfuck. But at the end, ultimately, the movie ends after the wedding, on their wedding night, because they talk about going to a 24-hour diner after the reception. Still in their bridal gown, still in his tux. The movie ends with Robert Pattinson going to this diner, sitting alone, and then Zendaya walks in, and they reintroduce each other. Like, hi, I don't remember the character name. Nice to meet you, blah, blah, blah. And they basically start over. The movie sucked. Don't go see it. It's terrible. Unless you want, like, the most overdramatic, you're taking it. It is the epitome of you are taking this way too far as how you react goes. Because if any of my friends said to me, like, I planned something out like that, I would be like, okay, well, are you in that same place now? No? Okay. You're good, though? That's it. That would be the extent of the conversation I would have. Anyway, the movie sucked. So, okay. Let's get into it. We are in the process of mixing. I could tell, man, the people that were checked in just checked out. You people really do not like me talking about anything except mixing. You guys really don't want me to mention anything else except get right into it and not mention anything else. I've noticed that. I've been noticing that actually a lot lately. Anytime I go off and I mention anything else, or I talk about anything else going on with my life or my day or whatever, something else I'm interested in, you guys check out. So Whatever. All right, we are into this. We are, if where I was, I mixed, I rendered everything, uploaded to my Dropbox, and I was listening to it everywhere. And honestly, I'm at a point now where if this mix was sent to me, and like if this were the final mix, I would be okay with it. It sounds that good. So I guess tonight unless you're listening on headphones, really good headphones, I mean. If you're listening on really good speakers and a really good headphone, or you're listening on a very good source, you're not going to really hear the difference between what it sounds like now versus what it's going to be like at the end of this session tonight. But this sounds good where it's at right now. So there are two things that we need to do. We have Vocal 1, which is the dude's wireless mic, which is our Fred Durst right here. And we have Vocal 2, which is the other main vocal. For a couple songs, his mic failed. So as you can see right here, his wireless mic failed. And he used the bass player's mic. So I think first things first, what I got to do is I got to take these vocals, delete that, bring that up here. Okay.
I got my microphone back.
There you go. Okay, you got your mic back. Go. All right, this guy wasn't using that. That song. This mic wasn't being used, so we could delete that. That's dead air. We don't need it. I'll leave that there. No background vocal for that song. I'm going to put a noise gate on that. Nothing there until we get to this song. Okay. Same deal with DJ vocal mic. He's got lines there, but you can clearly see how fucking overmodulated it is. I've been listening to nothing but Limp Bizkit the last couple days too. So, thank you, Y2K Live, for getting fucking Limp Bizkit stuck in my head. Okay, save this. All right. This is good. Okay. So really the only thing that the bass player has is he sings The Reason by Hoobastank. And that's like his song that he does. So this is like the one song that he sings.
I just want you to know I found a
Yeah, the harmonies are not the best, but we'll get there. I don't know if I want to go through and like really like pitch correct everything. Maybe if it's like I'll listen to the whole thing, and if I hear something that's like clearly very noticeable, I'll change it. Probably I'm going to do that. But I'm not going to auto-tune anything. So before you get in the comments already going like, well, use auto-tune. No. I'm just not. Okay. Let's edit this vocal.
So I have to say before I go that I just want you to know the reason for me. Start over now, and the reason is you.
Go.
I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day. And all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to heal. I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. The reason is out of the before I go, that I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I used to be. The reason is out of the now, and the reason is you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day. And all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. Just give me something to break about your fucking face. Hope you know about the chainsaw. What? The chainsaw. What? Motherfucking chainsaw. What? So come and get it. All like he said, she. Father into your head, lies against my spirit. Father into your head, why have you forsaken? How long will I slide? Separate my side. I don't believe it's me. Give me something to break. Just give me something to break about your fucking face. Hope you know about the chainsaw. What? Chainsaw. What? Motherfucking chainsaw. What? So come and get it. All like the he said, she said bullshit.
All right, that's good enough for now. Now comes the fun part, which is correcting all of the levels, because the vocal volume on one song is not the same as the other songs. So now I got to go through every single one of these songs and automate the levels. I enjoy K Diesel. I enjoyed you discussing the movie as it saved me money as I was going to see it. Okay, good. Yeah, save your money. Don't go see the drama. Save your money. Wait till it comes out on streaming and maybe watch it there. That movie is a invite a girl over and you have plenty of time to do Netflix and chill before it actually gets any good. Just wait until Zendaya says she planned a school shooting, and then you can do the old in out with your date, and then you can watch the cringe that is the final act. Save your money. Don't go see it. In fact, what I would do instead of going to see that, go see Project Hail Mary again if you already saw it. I saw it twice now, and it's amazing. I want to see it on IMAX before it gets out of theaters. All right. Let's yeah, Project Hail Mary was so good. I think they used like barely any green screen too, so like it was pretty awesome. Phil Lord and Chris Miller are good directors, so it was very enjoyable. All right, so what I'm going to do now is basically automate and change the volume of all these tracks so that they're consistent in volume. And from there, we'll pretty much be ready for like final EQ, final processing before you go to the mix bus processing. Because everything sounds really good already, and I don't want to like overdo it. So the control that we were using was Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. So we're going to listen to this, see how the vocal levels are, see how everything is, and then that will be the control. That will be the base of everything. Then we'll go to the other songs. So I won't talk for a while. You're just going to see me doing meticulous level changes. This is the boring shit. This is the boring shit of the mix bus of the mixing process. So get ready for a bunch of boring, editing.
People in the house, throw them hands in the air. Wait, motherfucker. Just one of those days. All of that he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit fucking that shit. You'll be leaving with a fat lip. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit. Just one of those days. Feel like a freight train. First one to complain. Leaves with a blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back. I'm fucking up your program. You don't suck up. Just fucked up. It's money get fucked up. Best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit. About your fucking face. Hope you know about the chainsaw. What? The chainsaw. What? Motherfucking chainsaw. What? So come and get it. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit. You'll be leaving with a fat lip. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit, punk. So come and get it. Think you better quit talking that shit. You'll be leaving with a fat lip. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit. Just one of those days. Feel like a freight train. First one to complain. Leaves with a blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back. I'm fucking up your program. You don't suck up. Just fucked up. It's about to get fucked up. Best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days. All about the he said, she said bullshit. quit talking that shit. You'll be leaving with a fat lip. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit, punk. Come and get it. Days feel like a freight train. What? Hip-hoppers. What? And everybody all over the world. Go bitch, now move back.
Hands up, no head down.
Back off, back
Tell
off.
me what you wanna do now.
Breathe in, now breathe out.
Hands up, no head down.
Back up, back up.
Tell me what you wanna do now.
Days feel like a freight train. First one to complain leaves with a blood stain. Felt like shit. Been treated right now. One. Give me something to break. Give me something to break.
Oh, let the bodies hit the.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Inside Y4.
Why for?
Can't take more. Hell yeah, how are you doing tonight, Asbury Farm? Thank you.
Something's got to give. Something's got to give. No! Let the bodies hit the floor. 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 Days feel like a freight train. First one to complain leaves with a blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back. I'm fucking up your program. Hey, four. Nothing wrong with that. One. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Three. Something's got to give. No! Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Don't care if I die bleeding. Would it be wrong? Would it be right? But to be within, hungry, beating up chaos and living in sin. Downward spiral, where do I begin? It all started when I lost my mother. No love for myself and no love from another. Something to find a love upon a higher level. Find it, nothing but question.
And he knows that, but he's so standing. He knows when he goes back to his mobile home. That's when it's back to the lamb again. Yo, this old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't. You better lose
Yourself in the music, the moment you want it.
Go, 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 go.
One shot, you have it's your chance to blow. Opportunity comes
Once in a lifetime, you better music the moment you own it. You better never let it go.
only in one shot.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
So escape, this whole bit escaping. This world is mine for the taking. They me kick as they move toward the world.
Only in one shot. Not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes
Once in a lifetime,
in the music, the moment you
you
want
own it.
it. And dreaming of Oh yeah, you guys are beautiful. What happened now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman mind, kryptonite. Woo! Dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happened now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman mind. Once you go, you can never go back. You wanna take it on. Y'all having a good time with us? This will never change my mind. I wanna take it on the other side. Take it on the...
Yeah, he's pretty flat here. Before anyone decides to be the fucking tuning police in the chat room. Yes, I know, he's flat here. There's really nothing much I can do with that.
I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought it up and brought up the past. Once you go, you can never go back. You want... Don't believe it's bad. Slide the subway in my... Take it on. 1, 2, 3, go! How long will I slide the subway? The reason to start over now, and the reason is you. All for shit, I said. To change who I used to be. The reason is not over now. And the breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, go head down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Why do they keep them on the table? Doing on the table. You want to? Very much a little makeup. You wanted to. Why you gonna feel the way to shake up? You wanted to. Why do they keep them on the table? You wanted to. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to
System of a Down overloaded my system.
righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to Wake up! Where am I your little makeup? I got the thing away to shake. Father into your head, I can get my spirit. Father into your head,
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm going to keep it. Not too bad. I mean, I didn't obviously listen to the whole thing, like every note for note, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, System of a Down was so rad, it overloaded my system. Yeah, I wanted to acknowledge that he was singing a little flat in that song before everyone else fucking pointed it out. Like, get ahead of it, acknowledge it, move on. We get it. That's a t-shirt, by the way, that I'm eventually, once I get a merch store going, it is going to say, like, official tuning police. Because that shirt deserves to be given out as rewards. It deserves to be handed out at shows. Deserves it. All right, since we were basically working with break stuff and and Roland, like I basically know how those songs sound, so I'm gonna do the mix bus processing and other like instrument bus processing on that, and see what, like, if anything, if we can improve on anything. So let me bring Master Fader down, and let me crank this and see what, if anything, we need to change.
Shut the fuck up! Back the fuck up while we fuck this place up! Throw your hands up! Throw your hands up!
Jesus Christ, I fucking clean up my machine today and it's giving me these fucking errors. What the hell, man? All right, this is seriously starting to piss me off now. Like, I have nothing else running in the background. And I've done sessions that are 3 times as big as this. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Or what's going on with this fucking computer? Is it because I'm streaming with a higher bit rate now? Because I'm on fiber internet? Hold on, let me bring that down. Let me bring that back down to 10 megabit per second. Like, I'm barely using... Like, OBS is using 4% of my CPU. Logic is barely using anything. Hold on, let me save it. Let me close it. And then, now let me bring it back. Like, seriously, nothing else is on. Spotify is barely drawing any resources. See, this is what happens. Like, every fucking time I clean my Mac, like, I run into issues. Where, like, nothing, like, works as efficiently. All right, let me reload Logic. Let OBS hopefully not crash on my audio drivers on it. Maybe it just needed to be restarted. I don't know. We'll see. I'm running the session natively on my hard drive. So, like, there should be no issues. Okay, Logic's rendering a couple things. What are you doing? Creating overview? Why are you creating overviews? Okay. Now, everything is loaded again. Let's see if this works. Maybe I was doing like too many like cuts between songs. Whatever. I mean, I think the drums are pretty much good, so oh man, if I tell it to like create freeze proxies of it, like I don't want to take up that much time on it. So, whatever. I've done sessions 3 times as big as this with like more plugins inserted with no problem. So like this shouldn't be fucking doing this.
that lip biscuit mix. Where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up while we fuck this trash up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Starfish. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. L-I-M-P. This kid is right here. People in the house throw them hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. Get 1, 2, 3 shines 2 to the 6. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. What time it is? Put your hands up. Throw your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Chocolate starfish. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Put your hands up. Throw your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Chocolate starfish. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. L-I-M-P. This kid is right here. Put your hands up. Throw your hands up. Ladies and gentlemen. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Chocolate starfish. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. L-I-M-P. This kid is right here. People in the house throw them hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. Get 1, 2, 3 shines 2 to the 6. Looking for your fix on that lip biscuit mix. Where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up while we fuck this trash up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Rolling, rolling. We're just getting started. This is only our second show. Next one, y'all want to see us again? Throw your hands up! Chocolate starfish! Throw your hands up! Throw your hands up! Throw your hands up! Throw your hands! Move in, now move back! Hands up or hands down! Back up, back up! Tell me what you want to do now! Breathe in, now breathe out! Hands up or hands down! Back up, back up! Tell me what you want to do now! Keep rolling, 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 rolling! What? Rolling, 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 rolling! Yeah! Rolling, 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 rolling! Come on! Keep rolling, rolling, rolling! Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. L-I-M-P, this kid is right here. People in the house throw them hands in the air, cause if you don't care, then we don't care. Get 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Brother for your fix on that lip biscuit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up while we fuck this place up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up or hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you want to do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up or hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you want to do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Rolling, rolling, rolling. You want to mess with the biz? Yeah. Damn, mess with the biz. Cause we get it all. When? Every day and every night. Oh. She's not everything right here. Doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and hit some better rhymes. Ooh. Got the gang set. So they'll complain. Yeah, 24/7. Never begging for a rain check. Old school soldier. Busting out the hot shit to the rock shit. Pull you down to the mosh pit. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up or hands down. Back up, back up. What you wanna do now? Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up or hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, wait. Where you at? Hey, fellas. Where you at? I know your name, but don't give a fuck. Where you at? All the lovers. Where you at? All the haters. Where you at? All the people who call themselves lawyers. Where you at? Hot mamas. Where you at? Pimp daddies. Where you at? And the people rolling up the caddies. Where you at? Hey, rockers. Where you at? Hip hoppers. Where you at? And everybody all over the world. Move in, now move back. Hands up, go head down. Back up, back up. Said she said bullshit. Think you better quit fucking that shit. You'll be leaving with a fat lip. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit fucking that shit. Just one of those days, feel like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with a blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back. I'm fucking up your program. You're not stuck up, just fucked up. If you wanna get fucked up, that's better to stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit. You'll be leaving with a fat lip. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit, punk. Come and get it. Justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact. If you're interact, your life is on contract. Best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit fucking that shit. You'll be leaving with a fat lip. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit fucking that shit. Just one of those days, feel like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with a blood stain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back. I'm fucking up your program. You're not stuck up, just fucked up. If you wanna get fucked up, best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. Just one of those days. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit. You'll be leaving with a fat lip. All about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit, punk. Come and get it. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, go head down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. L-I-M-P. Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up while we fuck this place up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Rolling, rolling, rolling. You wanna mess with the biz? Yeah. Damn mess with the biz. Cause we get it on. When? Every day and every night. Oh. She's not everything right here. Doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and hit some better rhymes. Ooh. Got the gang set. So they'll complain. Yeah, 24/7. Never begging for a rain check. Old school soldier. Busting out the hot shit to the rock shit. Or you burn to the mosh pit. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Hands up or hands down. Back up, back up. What you wanna do now? Breathe in, now breathe out. Hands up or hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? Rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, wait. Where you at? Hey, fellas. Where you at? I know your name, but don't give a fuck. Where you at? All the lovers. Where you at? All the haters. Where you at? All the people who call themselves lawyers. Where you at? Hot mamas. Where you at? Pimp daddies. Where you at? And the people blowing up the caddies. Where you at? Hey, rockers. Where you at? Hip hoppers. Where you at? And everybody all over the world. Move in, now move back. Hands up, no head down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Now breathe out. Hands up, no head down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. Rolling, 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 rolling. Starfish! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Throw your hands up! Move in, now move out! Hands up or hands down! Back up, back up! Tell me what you wanna do now! Breathe in, now breathe out! Hands up or hands down! Back up, back up! Tell me what you wanna do now! Keep rolling, 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 rolling! What? Keep rolling, 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 rolling! Yeah! Rolling, 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 rolling! Come on! Keep rolling, rolling, rolling! Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. L-I-M-P, this kid is right here. People in the house throw them hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. Get 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Looking for your fix on that lit biscuit mix. So where the fuck you at, punk? Shut the fuck up. Back the fuck up while we fuck this place up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Throw your hands up. Move in, now move out. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
All right, that's good. What I need to do now is adjust the guitars. I totally forgot to do that.
It's on Y4. Y4. Let the party to the floor. Let the party to the floor. Let the party to the Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better watch your back. I'm fucking up your program. You're not stuck up, just fucked up. It's one. Something's got to give. Two. Something's got to give. Three. Something's got to give. No! Let the party to the floor. Let the party to the floor. Let the party to the floor.
All right, we got the guitars leveled up. So now let's skim through the songs, see if we hear any like really audible vocal changes. I know I just heard In the Reason. Definitely heard that. So let's actually listen to the whole thing.
And so I have to save it for I
So when I go into flex pitch, it's got to automate it's got to analyze everything. So this will take a while. In the meantime, let me chat with you guys. That's the thing, guys. When you enter flex pitch or any pitch correction, I'm pretty sure Logic right now is analyzing everything in order to like give me the ability to change the pitch. So this could take a while. Oh, David in chat, the ghost of Steve Jobs is fucking up my computer. Yeah, well, it's payback for Wozniak. Rhea, how you doing, love? Checking in on the Rumble. Yeah, the tones that the band has for these guitars are fantastic. Like I'm very happy with how they sound. So, yeah, the only thing we got to do is make sure that everything's nice. I mean, excuse me. We just got to make like the mix bus processing pretty much good. The only thing we're doing is like fine tuning everything tonight. That's mainly what we're doing, and depending on how I feel, or let's see, is my pal Mersh going live tonight? Oh, he's live right now. So okay, yeah, we're basically gonna fuck with this a little bit more, and then I'll wait one more day to finalize this, and then we'll. I want to make sure that my ears are crystal clear on this, because again, this is being sent to a band who paid me, so I want to make sure that they get a quality product. I mean, I'm sure you guys would understand, so I want to make sure that everything's good. There it is. Here's all the flex pitch. Oh man, there's so much data here. All right, we want to focus on the reason, so. Yeah, zoom in enough so where it loads all the flex pitch data. Yeah, this is heavy intensive CPU resources that I'm using up right now. Look at it, even just doing simple movements is taking up a lot of. It's giving me the beach ball of death.
That I just want you to know I found a reason for me to change who I am.
I may need to open up another session entirely and just do the flex pitching. Because this is crazy. Look at this. It's giving me like the beach ball of death for everything. Let me turn off all the plugins, see if that will help. No, it's not. It's giving me the beach ball of death for everything. Holy shit. This is why I don't flex pitch. Yeah, I'm probably going to need to edit these vocals in a completely different session. I mean, look at this. This is literally crippling my CPU right now with this. Look at this. It's not even letting me scroll over. Okay, well, I may have found a limit to my M1 Max MacBook Pro. I think I finally may have found something that actually, like, kills it. There you go. All that for one fucking move. All right, I'm going to have to edit this in a separate session. Sorry, I'm just not going to be able to do it. Because this will take way too long, and it's going to kill my CPU. That's crazy. This is absolutely fucking crazy. Okay, let's save this as is. Okay, so this is Untitled 11, Untitled 19... Yeah. Let's see if I can open up a new session here. Close project. That's crazy. I've never had my computer. Okay. But there's a way around it, so...
to the mosh pit. Put your head. Something's got to give. Something's got. All I knew it had to be something to do with you, and I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be mine. Take it on the.
Oh, I didn't even import the fucking track correctly. Jesus Christ, I am fucking up today. See, now I'm stubborn. Now I actually want to do this properly. I could just give it as is, but, like, I don't want to. I gotta wait for Logic to create the overhead, create the overlay for everything.
I'm gonna
A reason for me.
There we go. There's the bass vocal. Okay, let's try this again. Flex, pitch. Oh, look at that. Now this is acting a little more smoothly.
But I continue learning. I never meant to do those things to you. And so I have to say before I go that I just want you to know I found a reason for me. I found a reason for me.
Oh, that was so not the right move.
Reason for me.
It was this first note that needed fixing.
For me.
Oh, I could change individual gain on that? That's cool.
For me.
There we go.
To change who I used to be. A reason to start over now. And the reason is you. I'm sorry that I hurt you. It's something I must live with every day. In all the pain I put you through, I wish that I could take it all away and be the one who catches all your tears. That's why I need you to hear. I found a reason for me. Reason for me. Reason for me. To change who I used to be. A reason to start over now. And
There we go. That's not what I wanted. And people say, "Oh, put auto-tune on it. That will fix everything." I'm essentially doing what auto-tune would do. I'm literally doing what auto-tune would do, and you hear how bad it is, right? I hope you guys hear how bad this is. Like, forget it. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I'm not even gonna bother. That was a gigantic waste of time. I'm not even gonna bother. Fuck it. Any pitch correction or stuff on that with live vocal, it's gonna affect everything around it. Even if I get the vocal like properly tuned with that, it's just not gonna sound good because it's gonna affect everything else around it. So this is why I say to people, don't fucking put auto-tune on live vocal unless it is completely isolated. And there's minimal fuck-ups. Okay. Yeah, dude, like, there's nothing that will fix that. There's nothing. I'm sorry. Like, you guys want to, like, say, oh, put auto-tune, put real tune, put Dyne or whatever the fuck it is on it. Melodyne. It ain't gonna work. It will literally create the T-Pain effect. So, whatever. We're keeping it as is. If the band wants me to fucking auto-tune it, fine. But they're going to sound like T-Pain more than an actual band. All right, let's put everything on. Now let's just scan through it and make sure that everything's good.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the... trigger, then I pull the thread. I'm gonna take it on the other. And the reason is you. Rolling, 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 rolling. Self-righteous suicide.
Okay, I'm good with this. I'm gonna render this, and then we'll I'm good with this for now. So I'm going to render this, take a listen to it on my other sources, and we'll call it a day for that, because my ears are starting to ring. I don't want to like call this done and then start editing video, all for the band to go like, oh, actually, can we change this, and then re-rendering the audio, re-rendering the video. It'd just be a fucking headache. So I think that's it for tonight. I will be live. I'm going to be live at Dingbats on Thursday. First time I'm there in like a month or two, and the only time I'll be there this month. Let's see who's on the bill for Dingbats. I don't even know who the fuck is on the bill. Oh my god! Again, oh god, I need to log into my Facebook again. See, this is what happens when I clear my cache and everything. It's like I need to remember my passwords off the top of my head. Is it that? Is it that? No, Meta, I'm not a robot. God, I rely so much on Facebook for my bookings and schedule. Okay, I'm in. Dingbats. Events. Who was on the bill for Thursday? Let's see. Pop Alma, No T, and Chapter 31. Let's see. Who? I don't even know who these guys are. I've never heard of them. Oh, God, I need to log into fucking Instagram again? Oh, fuck this. Jesus Christ. I said to Chrome not to wipe my fucking login info on any of my websites. Okay, not now. Good. All right, I'm back in. Jesus, I'm sounding like a fucking old man right now. Pop Alma. Oh, that's just a photo. Do we have a video?
Talking to you, do you have plans on April 16th? No? Well, great. Now I have plans for you.
Let's see. Do we have...
So we're competing for Ernie's balls at Warped Tour's Battle of the Bands. So Ernie, this one's for you.
Let's see. Do we... Is there anything... Dude, okay. Do I have any... I just want to listen to your music, guys. Okay, you're on Spotify. Good. What have you got? Okay, that's... Judging from the look of this guy, that's kind of what I expected their sound to be like. Okay. No T. Who are you? Are you on Spotify? Yes, you are. Thank you. Right? And Chapter 31. Not chapter 321. Chapter 31. All right. Well, that's who's going to be at Dingbats on Thursday. That's who I'm mixing on Thursday night. I'll be live. I will be. Let's see. What time are doors? Doors are 7. So okay, I will be live at 7 o'clock on Thursday. Definitely for Dingbats, but I may be live late Tuesday night, maybe Wednesday. I'm not entirely sure yet. So we'll see. Actually, a good tip. Haven't mixed enough to ever mix live vocals. Yeah, dude. So if I tried to sing, or like if I'm like moving around playing an instrument and I'm not singing clearly, any flex pitch or auto tune or anything that like reads the vocal and like fucks with the pitch on it, it's gonna make it so like sharp of a change. It's gonna sound like T-Pain. Like pitch correction and auto tune and all this shit, when it's used right, or what it's supposed to be used for, is supposed to be like light little mess ups. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go like that little that little that I did. That auto tune to fix that, and that would be no problem. But these guys are going like sound like fucking Tarzan. You can't auto-tune Tarzan. Actually, that's a good fucking t-shirt right there. You can't auto-tune Tarzan. But you get what I mean. Auto-tune won't fix that. They'll fix the they'll fix that, but they won't fix because if you try to fix you'll get T-Pain. You'll get the T-Pain effect. That's why Trey Parker was able to do the Kanye West song, I'm a motherfucking gay fish. He purposely sang off key to have auto-tune give it that effect. That's how they do it. But again, this is all, and this also goes against my entire like main philosophy here. You have to fucking let live music be live music. All the fuck ups and everything. Like, you cannot let anything like correct the live performance or fix the live performance. You want to throw in a little overdub here and there? Okay. If you really fuck up a guitar solo and there's no video of it, okay, fine. Especially if you're direct, absolutely. But like, it's a live performance. Who gives a shit? Also, if I fix the vocal mic, the room mic will still sound off because the room mic is getting everything. All the other vocal mics that have that person's vocal in the monitors, that will get picked up. Auto-tune on live vocal is fucking crazy. And I don't recommend it at all. Just get singers that actually can sing. Not saying this band can't, but in general, if you want perfect vocals, get perfect singers. You can't auto-tune Tarzan. Yeah, that's fucking great. That's a good t-shirt. All right, let's raid my pal Mersh, and then let's figure out what's going on in the mixture.
That money went to some.
Basically, my friend Mersh does a daily recap of all the internet drama going on with streamers and whatnot. So it's actually like more like Jerry Springer. So all right, guys, we're out. See ya. Definitely, probably Wednesday, but I will definitely be live at Dingbats on Thursday. Thanks. Good night.